We're here in Seattle. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Marco Gonzales. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Victor Reyes at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
First pitch, 6-10.
And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Robbie Grossman. A switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. Runner on the go. And a sac bunt here. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. That one hammered center field. Way back. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Javier Baez getting ready to hit.
Batting third.
And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis gliding back. Puts it away for the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Eric Haas comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. Still only one out here in the inning. This one in the air, center field. Lewis makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and there's two down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
So digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Gonzales back to work. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. And our pitcher tonight, Eric Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Soft contact in the air. Candelario pulls it down, and there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
J.P. Crawford watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he grounds one to the right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jesse Winker.
Many years on the line, my class got lights. Fans like it gets on side. Press on the key for this pride. Many years over this pride. Diamonds, flashing.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. Scope throws to first in time. And Winker is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go to Mariners. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario.
Switch hitter batting from the right side here. It's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 1-2. In the air, right field, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That to right. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Batting 9. The left fielder, number 9, Willy.
This is Willy Castro. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Candelario on third. Scope at first. 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. To Crawford for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So the lineup flips over. Victor Reyes a chance to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Haniger whips it in quickly. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Marco Gonzales will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The new pitcher in the game, Eric Swanson. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Eric Swanson.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. The pitch. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner at second. 2 down. At the belt and fires. This to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 5 and the Mariners nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That hits the dirt, ball 1. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
Count 1-2.
The 1-2. Left field. Castro should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? There's a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Ty France now at the plate. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And he deals. Called strike right there. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Next one just misses, and the count is 2 and 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Seattle. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Eric Haas. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. T-Mobile Park here in Seattle, one of the most gorgeous ballparks in the game. Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman,
Jeimer Candelario up now for the Tigers. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. That's towards center. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's John Murphy.
leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, John Murphy.
Skubal back to work. That's a strike. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Bouncer to second. Throw on to Torkelson. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Really nice play there at second. He knew he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's a play that he's probably practiced thousands of times from growing up to batting practice and into these big league ball games. Really good job.
This is Kyle Lewis. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And now the lefty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next is the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Next one misses. 3-0.
No strike.
3-0 down.
Hey! Counted 3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
First and second, 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Rodriguez around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Mariners leave a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman.
On the ground to first.
Schoop.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Oh, and it hits the bag at second. Frazier handles.
Now batting, the left fielder, Willy Castro.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Willy Castro. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Into center. Lewis under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Victor Reyes. 3 for 6 in the series so far. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So up next, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. And that is that. Tigers strand a pair as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way, Candelario fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The wind and the pitch. Suarez looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-1.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
One out, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. The batter now, Ty France. First offering, and it just misses. Throw on to Torkelson, 2 away now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up next is Seattle, the catcher, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Haniger at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next pitch is popped up. France makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
Eric Haas will hit next. 2 for 7 in the series so far. The wind to kick the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lewis settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope, 1 for 2. And a pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. Gets under it and pops it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering is in the dirt.
The count is 1 and 2.
Sliced hard but foul. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. One and two now. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking. One away.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And here it comes. Ooh. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. And the next pitch is way outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
This opportunity is
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. And the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Schoop handles the chance. Schoop throws to first in time. Frazier retired. That ends the inning. 5 innings complete. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 1. We're back and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Steckenrider. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Torkelson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fly ball to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
The left fielder.
This is Willy Castro.
Willy Castro.
The pitch. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Misevich up and loosening in the pen. Tapped softly on the ground. On to France. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Stepping in, Victor Reyes. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Robbie Grossman. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that's a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Runner on the go, and the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever, out towards left center. Winker drifts towards it. And that'll do it. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one in the air, right field. One up, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Winker.
Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Skubal back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tarek Skubal out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jacob Barnes, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside corner for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Suarez on at second with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Suarez coming home. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. The pitch. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 2.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Anthony Misevich. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Javier Baez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Now
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Eric Haas. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
No outs. Runner on second. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And Cabrera is retired.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. Oh, that drilled him. On to France, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning stretch time. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 2. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. Falling behind 2-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Torkelson picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle
This is Kyle Lewis. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
Kicks and deals. That's in there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Rodriguez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Two down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's down and away. In the air, right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. On the ground to third. Candelario gloves it. On to first. That ends the frame. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Diego Castillo. This is his first appearance of the season.
Diego.
Welcome back, ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Harold Castro. A wind in the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one out front that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Castillo, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here it comes. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Torkelson for the out.
The left fielder, number 9, Willy Castro.
And now Willy Castro. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Romo getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Frazier collects it. Frazier on to first in time. Now 2 out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes a chance to hit. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers and misses inside. And another ball. Castro on third with 2 out. And a foul ball left side. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And up next for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lewis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair. They lead it 6-2. Staying in the game on defense, Harold Castro. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Andrew Chafin enters the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
The pitch. There's the strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford, 1 for 3. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Many years on the line, my glass got lights. Smash like it's on site. Press on the key for this pride. Many years over this pride.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The lefty, the 1-0. Out towards right center field, Reyes settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. Mariners are down in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sergio Romo, and this is his season debut. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Tucker Barnhart. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
15, Tucker Barnhart.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one moves his feet. Right-handed reliever. So now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. A swing and a soft liner. Frazier makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end. Now the 0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis going back some more, brings it in, and that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Tucker Barnhart. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Bottom 9, and here is Eugenio Suarez.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Eugenio.
And downstairs.
Suarez.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Now all even up. Hard ground ball, base knock. Wide throw, and it gets away. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So man aboard. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Chafin back to work. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Torkelson puts it away, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 23,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The 0-2. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's John Murphy. Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Here comes the pitch.
Nope.
That one misses. Ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. In to score. A second scores as well, and they cut the lead to 2.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
He's 2 outs away. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. And here it comes. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And the 1-0. And the slider just misses.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And on second, 2 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Substitution being made at first. And pinch running for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. Here's Adam Frazier. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Gregory Soto taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The pitch.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Two on, 2 outs. Rolled over to third. On to first. Ball game.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient and attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.